The Lakers roster is done with Darvin Ham, but are they done with the season? What's up, y'all? I'm Kyle Downey. This is the Sports Download. So we know that LeBron and the Lakers roster do not really mess with or rock with Darvin anymore. He's lost the locker room, and it's untenable. And it's to the point where Anthony Irwin of Lakers Daily is reporting that LeBron just calls his own plays out of the huddle. He's like, nah, F that. We're going to do this, guys. And so Darvin should have been fired already. He has not. He'll probably make it to the summer, and that's about it. And I understand why, Jeannie Buss and Rob Pelinka would want him, but at a certain point, when something's not working, you got to scrap it. And so it's not working. This is a championship contending franchise where they want to contend, and they could have been contenders until Darvin tanked the season. Until Darvin tanked the season. They could have been a top 5 roster. They could have been a top 5 team in the West, but they're just not. And so, to a certain extent, I think the Lakers players are just annoyed every day. It's like, my boss is so annoying, and all he says is these things over and over: work harder, play harder, run faster, jump higher. And it's just, there's no substance, there's no game plan that's working, nothing. And if you can't coach up anybody, like his main strength was being a leader of men, and he's lost the locker room, so he can no longer lead them. So now it's the point of how much they still want to play. They still want to play for pride, and obviously it's their job and everything like that. But even LeBron wants to win a championship. AD wants to win a championship. And it's just, I think, mentally taxing to have an uphill battle and have that awkwardness in the locker room. Honestly, if the Lakers fired Darvin, they might go on a run. If they fired him right now, but they won't. They won't. They'll wait until the summer because stupid reasons. It's just not good enough to me. You gotta want to win, and winning trumps all in a sports organization. So it's not cutting it. No hard feelings. Just you gotta go, brother. You gotta go, dude. That's it. So. They won't, but they could probably go on a run, and that's what happened when they traded Westbrook. It just wasn't working anymore. The fit didn't work, and then he was getting attitude, and then they traded him, and then they went on a run. Obviously, they had the talent as well, but they still have this same talent. It's just the West is harder. He coached worse, so then the team went downhill. So how much do the players want to win? Like, obviously, LeBron and AD, they want to win, and the players want to win, but at a certain point, when you up 19 and you're celebrating, but then your lead gets decreased and they go up by, your lead gets decreased, and you're just getting you're just slowly but surely being sliced and diced, and then you let that lead fade away, and then you don't punch back, you don't respond, it's over with. If you don't respond, it's over with. And like my last video, I was talking about how Anthony Davis did not show up. 14 points ain't good enough, even though Sabonis only had 16 or whatever, 18, but he had a triple-double. And he was just punking AD, as just out muscling him. And AD has more build to him and is bigger and has more muscle. And to me, that's mental. That's a mental thing. You got to want it more. And the whole team should want it. LeBron and Rui were the best players on Wednesday night, 31 and 29 points respectively. And everybody else was just meh, except for Reeves. Reeves had 18 points. That's pretty good. But everybody else was just meh. Obviously, the coach is not going to be good. And they're just going to have to overcome a bad coach that just is not good and not helping at all. So there's always going to be that obstacle. So the Lakers are just gonna want it more. The Lakers are just gonna want it more. Their desire to win is gonna have to triumph over that. And, if LeBron is calling the plays, they're going to have to all just buy in, and LeBron's going to have to make the right decisions, and everybody's just got to be damn near perfect. And it sucks, but that is the case, especially against some of these better teams. And I think that they are kind of I do think they kind of gave up a little bit last night when they got punched in the mouth and didn't respond back, because that's just absurdly ridiculous. The fact that they ended up losing by 10, but they were down by as much as 20. And so that's a 40-point switch and 40-point flip, and it's just 40-point difference, however you explain. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. If it was a 40-point difference. And it's just, you gotta have fight, man. You're professional basketball players. LeBron's playing his ass off. Anthony Davis, you need to play your ass off. You need to dominate DeMontis. You need to dominate DeMontis, dude. Like, it's just unacceptable. And if the Lakers are going to go on a run, they're gonna have to give a damn, and they're gonna have to like overcome a bad coach, which sucks. Yes, it does. I agree. I've been saying fire Darvin for a few months now, but they have to, or excuse me, I've been saying fire Darvin for a couple months now, ever since after the IST and they went on that skid. Um, like January or February, at least for 1 or 2 months, I've been saying fire Darvin Ham, and they're not going to. So the Lakers are just gonna have to give a damn, and they're gonna have to offensive rebounds. The where you see give a damn is rebounding. Just get your ass and get the rebound, especially Anthony Davis. Don't let Sabonis out rebound you. That dude is smaller than you. You need to. I know he's strong, but you're strong too. Damn it, you need to show your strength, man. You need to bully him. And so the fact that they're kind of like, it sucks. Like, I wish that they would fire Darvin Ham today, but that's not going to happen, it seems like, which really sucks. And so for the Lakers to make a run, they're going to have to give a damn. Their care factor is going to have to go through a roof. Their care factor is going to have to go through the roof, and they're just going to have to bust their ass, and it's going to be difficult. It's going to be hard. It's going to be harder than last year, because last year there weren't as many good teams. There's some teams like in a struggle right now, but the Kings were one of them, and you just let them like dominate you and come back on you and dance on you in your house. So I know that the Lakers might be like, oh man, this is frustrating. But if they give up when they get punched in the mouth like that, the season's over, and they're just gonna be playing and out, and then go to Cancun and then the postseason, the off season is gonna start early. So I understand it's natural and human, but Darvin lost us too many games, so the Lakers have got to win a bunch of games to get back in this thing, and they're gonna have to go on a great run and just be playing really well so that they can go on a run to get into the playoffs. Because it's not gonna be easy to even get the 7th seed. They're gonna have to bust their ass to get the 7th seed, and hopefully they do. But if they don't, it's gonna be Cancun real quick. Thanks for watching. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at The Sports Download, and tell your family and friends as well. Peace.